and welcome back to another episode of GMBA. I'm your host, Tori, here with producer of GMBA, Annika Bush, who is filling in for Hunter this morning. Thanks for joining us.
We have a lot going on this week, starting off with prom. For those of you juniors and seniors that are planning on going to prom, this Thursday is the last day to buy your tickets, meaning you have only 2 days left to buy them. They are $45 per ticket, and if you are planning on bringing a guest that is not a Broken Arrow High School student, then you should have already turned in your guest form.
Tickets will not be sold at the door, so make sure you get yours quickly. This year's prom will be held at the Stony Creek Event Center from 8 to 11 p.m. We will see you there for plenty of fun and dancing.
Now, let's hand it off to David Grant with this week's segment of The Big News.
Good morning, Broken Arrow. I'm David Grant, and welcome back to my weekly segment, The Big News. As many of you know, our amazing yearbook staff has finished this year's yearbook, and the yearbook distribution will take place on May 1st. Distribution Day is always fun and exciting, and this year's yearbook is bigger and better than ever. Only a limited amount of yearbooks remain for purchase, and once they are sold, you won't be able to get them anymore. Students who pre-order their yearbook by April 26th will receive a ticket to pick up their book on May 1st during their English class. Only those who have pre-ordered by April 26th will be able to pick up books on Distribution Day. If there are any books remaining after pickup day, they will be sold in Main 106 starting on May 2nd. Books are $80, and if you pre-order now, you will receive a ticket to attend Distribution Day on May 1st, and you can be one of the first with the book. You can pre-order it in Main 106 or at Jostens.com, and once they're gone, so you don't want to miss out. Anyways, that's all I've got for you this week. See you next time.
Good morning, everyone. It's me, Darian, and this is the Weekly Rewind. First and foremost, a giant congrats goes out to the BAHS High School's very own Jeannie Moore for being named the Broken Arrow Public Schools Teacher of the Year last week at the annual Star Awards Gala at the Stony Creek Convention Center. Miss Moore was the high school's 3rd District Teacher of the Year award winner in a row, and we couldn't be more proud. Congrats again, Miss Moore. Late last week, the election results were announced for next year's student council reps for the senior and junior class, and the results are as follows. Seniors, President Haley Floyd, Vice President Brooke Hertz, Secretary Morgan Hubbard, Treasurer Devin Mack, Spirit Kamara Washington, Service Michaelan Barrington, and Publicity Talisa Biggs. The juniors reps elected are Hannah Basinger, Josie Carroll, Trinity Chastain, Serena Costa, Alex Moore, Hope Rainey, and Nico Taylor. Congrats again to all the new Stuco representatives. Many of you know the high school held the first ever STEM Science Expo last Thursday and Friday in the Varsity Club, and the event was a giant success. Many amazing speakers in several different science fields came to share their ideas and research. Congrats to the science department for putting on such a successful event. Also last week, several members of the Game and App class here at the high school competed at the University of Tulsa in the Computer Simulation and Gaming Conference competition and did amazing. Chloe Dean took home the award for People's Choice Award as well as 2nd place in game design. Kate Sharp and Lauren Jennings took 1st and 2nd place in the concept art category, and Jeremiah Thomas took 3rd place in game development category. Congrats again on all of your amazing accomplishments. That's all I have for you guys this week. See you next time.
Wrestling is the best sport in the world, and to spread that to other people and expose them to that and provide them that opportunity is my number one goal. To have a group of girls that are like family and that can do this sport together, can get in the room and have workouts and go compete and travel and do these things is a dream.
It's a great chance to be a part of a team, to be a part of making history as the first girls program in the state of Oklahoma, to meet new friends, but most importantly, it's a chance to put on that black and gold, to put on that Broken Arrow logo and travel across the state and region representing your school and this community.
I would just ask them to come and try it out and just see how they like it, and I'm sure that they would end up loving it just as much as me.
Girls wrestling is exploding all across the country, and at Broken Arrow, we consistently seek new ways to lead and follow our students into the future, and this is just one example of that.
All students from 7th to 12th grade can now sign up for the 6-hour wrestling class, and we'll have our own room, and it will just be the best thing you've ever decided to do. So sign up and let's start our family. You will be pioneering girls wrestling in Oklahoma.
Hey guys, guys, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Reed.
And this is the week ahead.
Broken Arrow Baseball will be closing out the regular season this week with 4 home games. Starting today against Jinx at 6 p.m., they'll face Sepulpa at 4 p.m. Friday, followed by another game right after that at 7 p.m. versus Ozark, Missouri. They'll wrap up the week this Saturday versus Blue Valley, Kansas at 11 a.m.
Good luck to our varsity track teams who will be competing in their conference meet on Thursday just down the road at Union.
And keep in mind that the boys BA varsity tennis team will be at the Tiger Tennis Complex this Thursday at 3 p.m. sharp to compete against Bishop Kelly in a match. Both teams will be in action Thursday in a quad match with Norman North, Union, and Mustang at the Union Tennis Complex.
The BA slow pitch team will be hosting their regional this week on Wednesday. Broken Arrow will begin at 1:30. Good luck, ladies.
Last but not least of the sports, girls golf is in action today here in BA at the Forest Ridge Country Club, and the boys will have a tournament this Friday at Forest Ridge as well.
If you love jazz, then be sure to come to the PAC tonight as the talented Broken Arrow Jazz Band will be putting on a lobby concert today at the Broken Arrow PAC starting at 7 p.m.
Coming up on Thursday and Friday, the amazing BAHS dance program will be holding their year-end performance at the PAC starting at 7 p.m. both nights. The dance classes always put on a great show, so come out and show your support.
All right, guys, that's all we have for this week. To everyone that's going to the prom this weekend, have a great time and be safe. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Tomorrow, jazz choir auditions will be held until 6 p.m. You will need to prepare 32 bars of your favorite jazz standard. Applications for jazz choir can be found at brokenarrowchoir.com, and auditions will be held in the BHS choir room.
Seniors, if you want to attend the senior receptions, they will be taking place on April 30th for elementary sites, May 1st for the middle school sites, and May 2nd for the Broken Arrow Freshman Academy. If you'd like to attend the receptions at any of your former schools, be sure to sign up in the Student Union by tomorrow, April 24th.
AP Club officer applications are ready to be picked up in Mrs. Christensen's room D254 or Mrs. Lepp's room D270. They'll be due no later than April 26th to either teacher. Applicants will be interviewed on April 30th, May 1st, or May 3rd before and after school.
Summer school applications are now available in your grade level office. If you want to get ahead on classes or need to make up a class for credit, pick up an application. Space is limited, so don't wait.
For anyone interested, volleyball varsity and JV tryouts will be held May 9th and 10th from 4 to 6 p.m. at Oneida Ridge Middle School. The high school boys basketball tryouts for upcoming 10th through 12th graders will be held May 6th and 7th at the BHS main gym from 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Players will need to wear a light-colored t-shirt with their name on the back of the shirt, and students will need a current physical dated on or after May 1st, 2019 to participate in either tryout.
Broken Arrow Softball also has tryouts coming up on May 13th and 14th from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Broken Arrow Softball Field. Be sure to bring an updated physical as well as cleats, gloves, helmets, and catcher's gear if you are a catcher.
What's poppin', guys? So last week we had the senior egg hunt and there was a lot of prizes. It was so much fun, but it went by super fast. So to showcase that, I made this super fast highlight reel. So let's check it out. Thanks, guys, for tuning into this super quick episode of What's Poppin' this week. We'll see you back next week. Bye.
Innovative research was a class that was designed for students to find a problem in everyday life or a problem they feel like is an important issue in the community or the world, and to tackle it with an innovative solution. Maybe that could be an invention, a social experiment, whatever it is, but it's for people who hope to research in the future.
Other people should take this class if they want to kind of expand their knowledge on research. If they want to work with somebody like Ms. Pettis who's going to critique their research and continue to get the best out of their research.
So we spend a lot of the semester trying to figure out what topic we want to do. We go through a lot of research every day to figure out what's today's problems and what we're interested in. Something our teacher tells us a lot is to research something you're passionate about, something that makes you really into what you're researching?
I look forward to coming to class just because of the general atmosphere there, and that I get to build knowledge on a certain topic, and that, you know, it's actually challenging, and I look forward to, you know, reaching new parts of that topic.
If anyone is interested in enrolling in innovative research for next year, please see Mrs. Pettis in A158 by April 30th, and she can help you out.
If you are business-minded, maybe want to start your own business someday, or plan to study business in college, then you should take one of the marketing classes here at BAHS. Our marketing classes will give you a huge head start in the real business world and as well as college.
If you sign up for the marketing class, you will have a chance to get to be part of DECA. DECA will offer you a chance to develop your resume and get a real-world problem-solving experience. If you would like to sign up to take this class, all you have to do is go by and see Mrs. Coffey in B234 or contact her at djcoffey@baschools.org.
For anyone interested in cybersecurity, the high school is offering this course next year. Cybersecurity introduces the tools and concepts of cybersecurity and encourages students to create solutions that allow people to share computing resources while protecting privacy. This course raises students' knowledge of commitment to ethical computing behavior.
If you are interested in joining the new cybersecurity course, please email Mr. Pratt or stop by his room D232 and he can help you out.
Also, don't forget that if you need to find a summer job, a few businesses around BA have contacted the College and Career Office with information about job openings. So make sure to go by the College and Career Office to get more information.
That's all we have for you guys this week, BA. Thanks for watching.
As always, be sure to follow at BAHS Pulse on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat to be in the know here at BAHS. And subscribe to our BAHS Pulse YouTube channel to see a bunch of amazing student-produced content.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.